Sorry everybody, I was feeling super duper uber tired yesterday. Just had a super busy weekend. Didn't really have it in me to stream. So I'm gonna stream tonight. And we are gonna make some burgers and some fries. And we're gonna do some homemade fries. And we're gonna do a little experimental burger sauce. So yeah. First thing we're going to start with is potatoes. These are nicely washed. Wash them thoroughly. These are what's going to take the longest. So what I'm going to do is long ways. And cut these into thirds. And then kind of make thinner, almost julienne cuts on these. Something kind of like this. We want to have a little structure to them, but not too much, because otherwise they're going to take forever. I still want a French fry, but not a French fry. Or not a big ass steak fry, if you know what I mean. They do make fancy kitchen tools for making French fries, but I don't have any of those, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. And if your potatoes are a little thicker, you can cut them into fourths. And then what I got here is I just have some canola oil heating up. Cut those up. I'm actually going to tilt the screen down a little bit so I can see chat. Yeah, we're just going to get some potatoes cut. The key to making homemade fries is you kind of have to blanch them at a lower heat first, and then you have to put them in for a second fry to really get that nice crisp French fry at home. And if you notice, I'm leaving the skins on because that's like the only way to make French fries. Another thicker potato, so I'm going to cut this one into fourths. Word up, dude. How's it going, JL? Just get some of this here knife work done. Alright, let's check and see how our oil's doing. And put a little... Alright, it is cooking. So we're going to start... Basically what we're doing right now is we're just blanching these. And be super careful because this oil is hot. I have this on about medium heat right now. Like I said, we're not looking to actually cook and get a crispy fry right now. What we're looking to do right now is we're just looking to par cook these potatoes. We're trying to get them a little softer, a little, you know, little done, so that when we go for our second fry, they actually crisp up really nice. We're just going to wipe this down, get some of that starch off there. Same with our knife. So as you can see, I got some whole leaf greens right there already rinsed. Basically, all you really got to do is pluck the leaves off your Where the fuck is my host button? How's it going, Malice? How are you doing? Hi, Zao. Is that how you say it? Zao? Is that how it's pronounced? I'm really terrible at pronunciation. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're just going to get some slices off this tomato. We're going to do about 1/4 inch slices. Now, if you don't have a sharp knife at home, you can use your bread knife to cut tomatoes. It works really, really well. Alright, so we got our tomato slices. We're just going to set those in with our greens. Alright, now we're going to do the same with our red onion. I'm just going to cut the ends off. Oh, I missed it! I got pop out all up in... What happened? Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I don't know why my notification is posting backwards. I have no idea, but Zal, thank you so much. Much appreciated. Just rounded us off to a nice even 20. Much appreciated, sir. Or gal. Alrighty, and we're just peeling the outer layer of the onion as I get onion skin all over my kitchen. Okay, I'll sweep that up later. I'm going to pop this back out. JL, you might be able to help me with this. Why is my notification window posting backwards? I don't like it. Alrighty, we just got some nice slices of red onion here. Not too thick. Very, very pungent. I'm actually going to snack on this. Alrighty, and so what we're looking for when we're blanching these potatoes is we're just looking for them to get a little translucent. Like, kinda, we're almost there. This is a thinner one. This is a better example. That's kind of what we're looking for. Like, you can almost see the spoon through the potato, and that's really what we're looking for. Could have something to do with the new beta. That could be it. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, even in OBS, when I run a test, it goes backwards. So maybe I have something set up in Stream Elements wrong. I don't know. So we're gonna skip forward. We're gonna start trying to make a burger sauce, and we're just gonna real slick, like a couple tablespoons of mayo. I don't have any pickles, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sneak some relish in there. Hit it with a little Tabasco. And then I'm going to hit it with some of this maypoi, some of this sweet chili sauce, which is absolutely delicious. And you know what? I'm going to grab some mustard and throw some mustard in there too. So you know how every time you go to squeeze out your ketchup or mustard and you get that weird watery bit? The trick to avoiding that is, if you're outside, just like squeeze it away from everything and everyone. Or if you're at home, just like squeeze it into your sink first. And then that way you avoid the dirty, nasty mess. Now we got something kind of looking like Thousand Island, and that actually sounds really good to me. That's not bad. We're kind of making a faux Thousand Island right now. Okay, flavor-wise, that's delicious. I'm gonna hit that with a little salt. Needs a little more spice. Hit it with a little more Tabasco. Another thing happened. JL Draco is now hosting. Thank you, JL, for the host. Yeah, everything's popping up backwards, so I have to try and read everything backwards. Which I can do, but I'm not that great at. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this pan. I'm going to roll out some paper towels. Set them in there. Alright, our fries are ready. They're ready to be pulled out, cooled down, and fried again. Also, I should mention that if you're ever frying anything, use metal utensils, or possibly even wood utensils. Preferably metal utensils, because if you dip a plastic utensil in there, it's just going to melt. We're just going to set those aside for a second. Alright, I'm pretty happy with that. Cooled down and fried again, just like you last night. I don't know, what'd you do last night? I know you streamed. I caught a little bit of it, but like I said, I was tired. I passed out super early last night. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab some plastic wrap. Now this is the food service type from Costco, and I can tell you what, if you're not using it for catering or anything like that, you're just using it for you, this will last you forever. There's 3,000 square feet of plastic wrap. Went out to dinner with the fam and my brother's BJ. Oh, there you go. Went and partied down with Jack. All right, now I'm gonna pull out the gloves. I'm gonna start forming patties. And so one of the tricks is you don't want to get super lean meat. Like, you don't want to get the leanest meat possible. You want some of that fat to just, like, kind of hold everything together. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna break this up kind of into thirds. And this is also the point where, like, if you want to incorporate, like, some people like to incorporate onion, you know, anything like that. This is where you would mix everything in. We're just going to make straight burgers tonight for us, though. But the key is you really got to work with it. And you see how I'm kind of just moving it around in my hands? I'm applying pressure inward. I'm smushing and rounding at the same time. Try and close any air gaps or anything like that. We're just like trying to get everything nice and formed. And then we got a little baby one. A little baby burger. I say baby, but it's like a quarter pound. All right. So now what we're going to do is I have my plastic wrap laid out here. I'm going to fold this over so that the plastic is just over the burger. And I'm going to take this handy package and I'm just going to push down. And it just makes a really nice, it makes for an even press, and it's really taut. And that's kind of the whole point of pressing a burger, is to help it keep its form. No binders, no anything like that. We're just making a fresh pressed patty. Hey, Yuki! Sorry, I don't have the sound on, but I hope you have a good stream. We will. We'll have a good stream. One of these days, they'll invent soundless gloves, and you can enjoy the stream. All right. So that's 2 burgers pressed out. Let's press out our last one. Alrighty. And see, it just makes a very nice, even burger. I'm going to pop these off. I'm actually going to type for you. Alright, so now we need to kick the heat up on our oil. We want to reheat them at a higher heat. So I'm just going to pull these over. And like I said, salt, pepper, you don't really need much more. You know, and don't be afraid to season. Like that's why a lot of people are like, you know, like, why does your food taste so good? And it's like, because I season. I'm not afraid to season. Some fresh black pepper. And just for fun, I'll sprinkle a little garlic powder on there. Everything's better with garlic, right? At least I think so. So how was everybody's weekends? Anybody get to do anything fun? Anything interesting? Alright. And while we're waiting on that, I'm actually going to crank the oven on real quick and throw I'm going to throw Cakes' buns in the oven. I'm going to see if I have any sambal. Don't have any sambal. I'm gonna hit this with a little sriracha too. For our burger sauce. Just to add a little heat. And then what's great is you can turn around and use this as a fry sauce. Basically, it's kind of like a tartar sauce meets a Thousand Island meets delicious. Yep, that doesn't suck. Alrighty. We're going to kick our pan over here. We're going to sear our burgers over here. I'm actually going to crack my window open so that my smoke alarms don't go off. Alrighty, I'm just going to step out of frame just for a second while everything's heating up. So, fun announcement, next week we will be doing probably a 2-part on pulled pork. Just because pulled pork takes so long to make the right way. Not quite yet. Not quite hot enough yet. Alright, we'll go ahead and start our burgers. Yeah, that's the sound I like. Just remember, cast iron gets a little hot. Come on, anything fun during the weekend, guys? Anything fun happen? I got to play some music. That was fun. Also, later on this week, I was thinking about doing, possibly starting a new character in Fallout. I am a big Fallout junkie, and I was thinking about starting a new character, and then just kind of letting chat decide what I do. There's a huge variety of options in playing that game as to like how you go about it. You know, you can join different factions, you can build different settlements, you can, they kind of added a Minecraft type deal as far as building for this game, and I thought that might be kind of fun to do during the week. Just kind of let chat kind of help build this character. I don't know. I thought it'd be something fun. Let me know what you think. And we want to get a good sear on both sides. We're just going to add a little bit more of this fresh cracked pepper. Alright, we're going to do a little test on our oil. We're getting there. I don't recommend using your sweater as a pot holder, but it works in a pinch. Alright. Prepare. Just going to give these burgers a flip real quick. Oh yeah. You see that? Just nice, kind of crispy sear on that. That's exactly what you want. Now me personally, I like my burgers medium, so I'm going to cook my burger to about 125, 130, pull it off, let it rest. Alrighty, And we're ready for fries. Be very careful. You don't want to overboil. As you can see, we're already starting to get crispy fries, and that's what we really want. We just want a nice golden brown all around. I'm lining another receptacle with some paper towels to kind of catch the grease off these fries before we toss them. See, just look at that. This beautiful golden brown. And you can kind of feel, like, even when you're stirring, you can feel the difference in texture. Game Boy Pete, thank you for the follow. I'm good. I'm doing real good. Just making some fries, making some burgers. Loving life on a wonderful Monday evening in snowy Montana. I'm just going to give these another flip, give them a little push. I know a lot of people say don't push. I like to push. So. Give the hands a quick wash. We're just going to give these a quick temperature check real quick. We're going to give this a quick wash real quick. Yummy, yummy, yummy to the tummy. Alrighty, I'm going to pull these guys out. Like I said, we're just letting some of that excess grease fall out before we season. Alrighty, we're gonna get brave. Just shaking out the rest of those into there. Thank you. I appreciate it too. I didn't realize how much I loved cast iron until I really started cooking with cast iron. My dad gave me this set a few years ago for Christmas, and I haven't really used, except for eggs, I have an omelet pan for eggs, but other than that, I haven't used another pan for anything else. Alrighty. Throw a nice hearty slice of provolone on mine. I'm going to just pull that out, let it rest. Cakes like hers a little more mid-well, so we're going to let that one go for another minute or two. Give our fries a stir. Give our stovetop a wipe. Exactly, bringing out the flavor. It's also, they're just so versatile, you know. I can throw them in the oven if I need to. I can do just about whatever. Whatever I could do with any other normal pan, I can do with cast iron and more. So cast iron definitely gets my vote. I'm actually gonna pop open another adult beverage. So how is everybody doing tonight? I know I've asked before, but I want to know again. Okay, so Game Boy Pete, I'm going to ask you, in California, what part of California, and how cold is it actually? Like, what's the actual temperature? Ridgecrest, 67 degrees. All right, so we're actually in Montana, and as of right now in Montana, here, let's check the it is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. A little chilly. All right, so now we got our fries pulled out. I'm gonna grab, I just realized I don't know where any of my mixing bowls are. So I'm gonna grab this handy dandy container right here. I'm gonna put some fries in there. I'm just gonna hit them with some kosher salt. Close it up real quick. Holy snacky. Stay warm, bro. Will do. It's actually... Oh man, those are good. I'll just give you a look at those. Just nice golden brown. Tasty home fries. All right, so we're gonna start getting cakes set up. We're gonna hit with a little bit of that burger sauce we made earlier. All right, what I like to do is I like to put my lettuce down first, and then add my condiments, or sauce, veggies, and then burger, because it kind of helps. The lettuce also acts as a insulator between the bun and the burger, so that any of the grease coming out of the burger just doesn't soak in the bun and give you a soggy mess. Right, and we're gonna give her a little sauce on the side. I'm gonna be here for having a lot of cast iron pans. I only have one. Like I said, these were gifts, and honestly, I think these are one of the best gifts I've ever gotten in my life, because, you know, if you take care of your cast iron, it'll last you a lifetime. It truly will. All right, everybody. That's what we're looking at. Homemade burger, homemade fries. We're gonna let Cakes dive into this one. And then I'm actually going to season these up real quick. We can get rid of these. Alright, we're going to flip this guy. We can kill the heat on our oil. Taking a jet to your house for dinner. Dude, there's going to be some layovers, but if anybody wants to come kick it and make food, I'm down. If you're ever in Montana, just drop me a line. Pop into the Discord. You can send me a direct message through Twitch, through Discord. My email address is down below if you want to hit that. If you're ever in Montana, just drop me a line. If we're in the same spot, then we can totally make that happen. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any commands set up yet. This is only like I'm learning as I go. So if you scroll down to all the tabs, I do have a Discord tab down below. And you should be able to hit that and link into my Discord. Alright, so I'm just going to lay mine out now. I'm going to hit that with some of that burger sauce that we made earlier. Now I'm going to hit mine with, like I said, I like putting my veggies down below. That way it kind of acts as an insulator. Hit myself with some of that onion. And then let out. I'm actually going to grab grab one of these skewer sticks, cut it in half. You know, just so you guys get the full experience. Just so you get the full experience. That right there is a homemade burger. What's cooking for tomorrow? You know, honestly, right now, I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just kind of doing once weekly when I know. You know, Sundays are usually the day that I stream. At work, I had to switch from mornings to swings for a week, and then back to mornings. So I was kind of like, yesterday I was just feeling kind of run down, like just super tired, wasn't feeling the greatest. So I wound up not streaming last night, and so I decided to kind of do a makeup stream today. For tomorrow, I don't know. Yeah, so right now I'm mainly just doing Sundays. And, you know, we'll see where the future takes us, you know. It'd be nice to do a few more during the week. I know next week I'm going to be doing a 2-part stream 2 days in a row because I'm going to be doing pork butt for a work function. A co-worker of mine has half a hog and she has a couple pork butts she wants to do up. So I'm going to show everyone how to do a really good homemade pulled pork. So that's going to be worth it for sure. That's definitely going to be worth checking out. And if you follow in Discord, if you ever do breakfast, so I've done one breakfast stream so far. I did a white truffle infused hollandaise sauce on some eggs Benedict. I will do more breakfast streams in the future. That's definitely going to be a thing in the future. Is definitely doing more breakfast streams. All right, without further ado, I'm going to take a just look at that gorgeousness. I'm really happy with that. I'm really, really, really happy with that. What is that? T-Show, come on over, man. Come on over and get one. Oh, that's not bad at all. Oh, to show you're from Europe. Wow. That is a very it is very big, Zal. It is very big. Wow, that's a long way away. Well, if you're ever in the States, like I said, follow that Discord link, and if you're ever in the States, I have my emails down below, my Discord's down below. Drop me a line, and if you're around, we can definitely meet up and make something happen. Oh. All right, that was really good. Oh, that's really good. All right, guys. Well, I am going to enjoy my dinner. I hope maybe you guys can enjoy some dinner as well. Check back. Like I said, check Discord. And I post our weekly menus. See you at the show. But yeah, I post our weekly menu, like our weekly dish. Unfortunately, it's kind of been day of. I'm trying to be better about that. But, just keep checking out the Discord. We do have a Facebook page, Facebook / the Eggman's Egg Pan. And I post on there too what we're gonna do. So that my hope is that eventually everyone can, I can set up the ingredients list, and everyone can kind of cook along if they want. Gamer Boy Pete, thank you so much. It was nice having you. I look forward to seeing you again. It was awesome having you in chat. Thank you very much. But yeah, so if you everyone just kind of stick around, and if you have any requests also, please pop into Discord and say, hey, I want to see you do this, or I want to learn how to do that. That's a big help to me, because that helps me kind of be like, okay, well, this is what I'm gonna do, and I can show you guys how to do a lot of stuff at home. So with that said, though, I am gonna eat my dinner. Thank you guys, much appreciated. Another thing happened. The show, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Alright, well, with that said, I will catch up with you guys next time. I might do a midweek stream, something a little different, but, we'll see if that happens. But, anyway, thanks, guys. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your Monday evening. I'll see you next time.